And there we go, the second match of today. It is a playoff, tRICKED Esports versus Hehe, maybe United. That's now an interesting name. Anyway, we're Heflatv, I'm Heflatv. Coming with me is Coucher. Let's hop into the draft.
Yeah, like always, almost every single game. Lycan banned out by tRICKED Esports with Ember Spirit taken out by Hehe. I really wish some huge patch would come already, to be honest.
Yeah, definitely. We need some change in the meta, otherwise it's just an endless, always repeating standard first ban and first pick rotation. Nothing unusual coming out, Lycan, AA, Ember and Invoker. So, what is it? Do we see some pushing potential? Furion?
It's Furion,
That would be at
Doombringer.
least a surprise, you know? Like, Furion first pick.
Well, maybe, yeah. It's not usually picked as first, and actually, it's not picked that often anymore anyway. So I'm guessing that maybe something like a Dazzle, yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly what they picked
yeah,
up.
that was too standard. Let me hope. I mean, you know, there's always hope.
Yeah, he probably gonna get the Batrider now.
Yep.
Either the Batrider or the Centaur would make sense, but definitely not both of them. So getting one of those and maybe even a Shadow Shaman could be possible. But then again, the Doombringer is still in it as well.
Yep. Centaur War on a Batrider is my guess. But yep, the Shadow Shaman, we saw many teams going for that in the second pick already, just because they want to secure the Serpent Wards for themselves. But yep, let's see if they draft that solid, or I don't know. He is known for sometimes really changing their game plan, so I'm really looking forward to it. Maybe also I don't know, my mind is still on joinDOTA from the last game, so but yeah, here we should see some standard stuff coming out. So initiation save should go to Hehe with either, I don't know, Batrider probably, or even a Clockwork, but then they would have to ban the Batrider next. It is Disruptor next?
Well, definitely something different at least. And tRICKED Esports, they have the Dazzle already. If they wanted to, they could get the Centaur because that combination does so much damage. And of course, Dazzle just keeping the Centaur alive through all of his double H's. But I mean, then again, Disruptor, pretty decent against the Centaur, just able to glimpse him back when he uses the Stampede maybe to escape early on. And Nyx Assassin, just an overall good hero. Excellent ganker as well as just that disable from the stun. Potential of hitting multiple heroes at the same time as well. Then again, every now and then you just see them completely failing the stun, so completely a skill shot there.
Yep, I wonder what tRICKED goes for. Like, if they stick to the current meta, then of course they have still Centaur War on a Batrider. That at least, like, I don't know, would be most common pick. But then again, I mean, he surprised us with the Nyx and the Disruptor. I think Nyx sort of lost popularity, but I mean, there's also the Visage. I have the feeling the Visage is coming back a bit more in popularity now, but it's nothing of that. It is a puck.
Yeah, I mean, Puck has the ability to just dodge the glimpse, I think, with the phase shift. I'm not actually sure if you can dodge glimpse with phase shift. Well, I guess we might find out in this game.
Yes, you can.
But the Static Storm will definitely be good against the Puck. The only way to actually get out of it is maybe like Evil Scepter and Shift Blink out of it or something of the sort. So it's still going to be quite hard for the Puck to avoid that. And I'm quite happy that tRICKED didn't go for the Batrider because both the Nyx and Disruptor would have been so good against it.
Yep, and I actually like the ban by Hehe, the Slaughter being out just because he synergizes so well with the Dazzle. But if tRICKED wants to go for it, they could still go for the Centaur, which, like the initiation at least, pretty much equals. It doesn't matter if it's a Crush or a Hoof Stomp, like as long as the dagger is up, and then I guess both heroes have up and down sides. I think the Centaur Warner just got, as of late, a bit more, just a tiny bit more popular, simply for the fact that you can offline him, and he's doing there quite well. The Slaughter needs some babysitting at the start, but as I said, the initiation is pretty much the same, and we saw already many teams going for the minus armor build, and of course Amplify, the Weave, and then all other heroes like Vengeful Spirit, or of course then going for Desolator, going for the Medallion, and we see crazy minus armor numbers coming out. But yeah, this option is gone, at least when it comes to the Slaughter, and yep, Spectre is the next ban, so he is already going for the course.
Yeah, I mean, banning out the Spectre would make me think that he doesn't want to take it to the late game. I'm guessing they want to end it like mid to late game-ish, depending on what they go for now, but Spectre is like one of the best late game heroes just purely for his reflection. Just reflects like 20% something of the damage going to him. So, I mean, I'm guessing they can go for something like a Storm Spirit now even.
Yep, the question is, like, I mean, tRICKED has kind of a mixed ban, so there's still everything in. The question is, do they go for a core and like give already the direction where the game should go to, or do they just pick a mid? Because they already know it's a puck, so they might as well just pick their mid right now.
They definitely could. And actually, Tricked Esports, talking about their bans, it's the Tinker ban coming out. Does it mean that Tricked are going for something like the Nature's Prophet to get the push going? Or
Yep.
maybe just the Visage even, just the familiars being so annoying. But
There's
he in the meantime, yeah, the Centaur.
there's the center we've been talking about all the time. Yeah, quite surprising that he comes as a third pick instead of like one of the first four. But yeah, the Tinker is already like an indication that like they are sort of, I don't know, a Tinker is like the best tool as counter push, split push of course, and yeah, then late game he can be really a beast with the perma hacks and everything. So there's quite some hero damage coming out. We have seen Tinkers being played very nicely, especially in synergy with Visage Familiars, the TPing around, them just being TP platforms all over the map. So you pretty much reach a global presence regardless of where the creeps are, which is pretty nice because you can even go creep skip, you can interrupt all those pushes. But, I mean, the Tinker is already banned, and therefore, I don't know what Tricked is going for now. They can
Axe,
start
man. Axe.
Axe.
Maybe not as the third pick, but overall for their strategy.
But no, but like I really wish they come up with some pushing strategy right now because I mean they ban out the Tinker so they don't have to be afraid of too much counter push. They also ban out the AA, which is yeah also nice counter push, especially like the Ice Blast. If he gets early levels and everything, you can take out entire creep waves there. But it's not pushing. It is securing the lifestealer for themselves. Now that means with the puck, we have a nice vessel for an infast bomb there. Puck, blink dagger initiation into the magical burst damage and lifestealer popping out of it. That is definitely an easy death for Disruptor, at least.
Yeah, and the Lifestealer actually is one of the best possible heroes against all of the lineup that he already has. Just purely of getting the rage, kinetic field doesn't really matter anything to him. Nyx
Yep.
Assassin, Spike Carapace, Lifestealer just munches through it anyway.
And the
And
same with
having
the
the
center.
feast, yeah.
That's the good about the lifestealer. It's pretty much a nice pick against all three heroes that are currently in Hehe's lineup there.
And I think that's why Tricked actually took such a long time. I don't think they initially planned to go for the Lifestealer, but having all those heroes on his side, now even the Mirana as well, Lifestealer, if he manages to just dodge
Ah.
maybe the Impale, then he won't get arrowed. But Leshrac,
Look at
okay.
it. Look at it go. It's not a witch dog, of course. I'm just saying that every time. I'm very amazed because Leshrac is always fun. But what I don't like so far is Leshrac has no setup for his stun. Split Earth is a spell you need to predict where the hero is running unless you have a nice setup before, and therefore, I don't know, do we see something like it's pretty nice in combination with a Nyx, with a Sand King, with a Bane. I don't know, the Dream Coil of course in the teamfight makes it easier, but I don't know, like I really think that Leshrac needs a bit help.
Well, I guess the open wounds and the poison touch will have to do for him at the moment.
Yeah,
Sure, it
well,
will still be kind of hard to land it. At least there's not anything like a Weaver on Hehe. And actually, looking at Hehe's lineup at the moment, do you think they're gonna go aggressive tri-lane with it? Because they would have a pretty nice lineup for it, I think.
yeah, for aggressive try, that's nice, good material. Send the send of aggressive try, and now the fifth pick would be a mid, and we will instantly know because right at the second they pick the fifth one, and they by the way have to hurry with it because of their bonus time was only 20 seconds left. That means they have to decide now. Yeah, and this is aggressive try, a center Warner solo and the Storm Spirit mid, which is I mean at least in the mid it's a nice matchup. Also the try line has great potential. So, yeah, I actually like it. Hehe's draft is not overwhelming, interesting.
Oh,
As
score!
yeah, you were right. It is an axe. Here
I
comes the
mean,
axe.
that was like the only thing I could think about except for like pushing if you ban out the Tinker. Because the axe has to go in so deep, and if there's a march of the machines, he can't really do anything,
Yeah,
at
but
least not
still,
later on.
like I actually thought when they, when they ban a Tinker, then we have something that like spawns creep of whatever kind. So I actually thought maybe a Nature's Prophet instead of the Lashrak, but then again, you need kind of, I don't know, the stun setup, maybe the spam by Lashraks. It's, I don't know, I don't see the Lashrak fitting in here too much, to be honest, because as I said, there is the setup missing. So what of course helps is the call by the axe. Then he could really, like, if axe managed to get 2 or 3 called, a split earth on top of that, like the magical burst damage, waning rift, lifestealer maybe infested there, and those heroes maybe even healed by Shadow Wave. This is quite an insane combo coming out of it, but, big but, they have to get it work. And if, I don't know, if he spreads properly out, I just don't see this working. Then again, they have some push potential with creep skipping by Axe, and of course the edict on the towers. That could be interesting, but I don't know, Tricked has to get this through, and I think Hehe has a more balanced draft, because they don't rely on too many, I don't know, how can I describe it, like not too many combos whatsoever. Each and every hero of them is pretty solid. They can go easy into mid game, they can push whenever they group up. The only thing is, if the Naix gets too fat, then I give Tricked a slight advantage into late game. But enough talking. We go for a fast introduction of the team, and let's see. I picked the easier one. Well, we have Hava on the Mirana. We have Nihis playing the Nyx. Chips is on a Disruptor. Kaibutsu is the center warrior, and in mid it's BBC.
And for Tricked on the dire side, Balsam will be playing the Lifestealer. Wow, that Lifestealer set, what the hell?
Yep, it looks nice.
Fire will be playing the Axe, leaving the Korean Zombie on the pack. Rosa playing the Leshrak, and Silver Haze will be picking up the Dazzle.
Who's the... Wait. Balsam is there, Silver Haze, we have Rozo, Raze, Korean, Zombie, Fire. Yeah, they're pretty much all almost under the original names. Was
But
just
that
checking.
Lifestealer set, man, I haven't seen it before. Actually, it looks kind of retarded. He's like a dog a bit or something.
Yeah, it looks kind of a bit clowny, to be honest. I have to say that. Yep. Claws of the Ravenous Fiend. Well, anyway, game commences, and there we go. Let's see what we get ward-wise. The axe is, yeah, this is the first I was about to say this is the first indication of going aggressive with a double stout shield, but he's not. It's a ring of protection for the early armor, the stout shield, obviously an absolute basic item, and he's getting 4 tangos plus 2 shared. That's pretty interesting. So yeah, this axe is going either way pretty aggressive, and now he is leading a little gank train. 5 man, no smoke, but they're already heading towards the enemy jungle, I guess, or maybe even mid into the jungle.
Yeah, they might wait actually between the 2-tier towers on the high ground, but actually I think he will still head for the aggressive tri-lane, but actually that's the same case for Tricked, and thank God that they thought that they're gonna go aggressive tri-lane, match tri-lane versus tri-lane, and leave Axe against the Centaur. I mean, if they had sent the Axe off lane, expecting a tri-lane against the Axe, that Axe would have failed so bad.
Yep, definitely, and they won't find anything. Tricked, absolutely passive. The only ones that actually dare to go beyond the waterline at the moment, this is the tri-lane here, and Lashrak has pretty much all the wards. He has both observers, both sentries, so this looks like, yeah, I guess they're gonna block a couple camps, at least 2, and also secure, yeah, at least 1 vision on the rune.
Yeah, they do block 1, actually use a sentry ward for it as well, but they place it at one of the best positions. It's so hard to actually find that. You have to eat tangos or maybe get a flying courier there, which is only available at level 3, or minute 3 that is. But actually, we see a dual lane coming out by Hehe. I'm not too sure if they were predicting the aggressive tri-lane, but with the Disruptor being there, they should be able to keep the Centaur alive.
Yep, but still, like, the split earth is a really dangerous thing. It's already skilled up. Anyway, just looking fast at the wards, like, we have Dire Ward, as I said, giving vision to the rune, and the other one is a blocking one. So, and nothing else is coming out so far. So both teams playing really reserved, looking what the other team does, and then respond accordingly.
Yeah, it's so hard actually to go when you know that there's a tri lane up against you. You can't really do too much. Just maybe hope to get some sentry wards going. But actually, he's coming in on the next assassin with the haste rune. If he had gone in from the back with the hoofstone follow up, actually it might have been able to amount to something. But they don't want to try it because they do have two melee heroes, the Nyx and the Centaur. So, not really man up material too much against the Lifestealer. Oh, the kinetic field does miss, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's absolutely missing. And then the Lifestealer not specking anything yet, because he might use it either way. He might need the rage, or he might need the slow of the open wounds. So, yeah. What I like about the top lane is the Axe went for an early battle hunger and an early aggression on the Mirana. And the funny thing is, Mirana can't really do anything. Like, her 48 right click damage is nothing. The Axe with the stout shield, like, he has 4 tangos plus the 2 shared ones, and he will reach pretty much soon, like, his regeneration ring there. And I don't think the Mirana can't do anything against the Axe for quite a while.
Yeah, the battle hunger will be quite annoying, but then again, Axe will run into some mana problems eventually. So if Mirana just make sure she finds those last hits, even though it will be hard, it should be fine for her as long as she does get those last hits.
Yep, and having just a glimpse into the mid, like at the moment it's 12-4 the Storm Spirit and only 6-3 for the Puck. So Storm Spirit definitely having advantage there, even though the Puck has annuls and the Storm like only the Mantle of Intelligence. So right click wise the Puck should have like a small advantage, but Storm keeping up with it. And yeah, top. Oh my god, this
fire
Mirana.
going on. There's no Berserker's Call though, and HWA has to just leap out already.
Yep, and look at all the regeneration. The Mirana, the funny thing is Mirana has to eat through the same amount of regeneration, even a tiny bit more than the Axe. And well, now the Self is out.
There's the Hoofstomp onto 2 heroes. They catch Dazzle as well. But Disruptor was way too far, but there's now the Impale coming out with the Thunderstrike onto Leshrac. Kinetic Field as well. One more right click will do the job. Nice Shallow Grave though. Buying some time, and it actually will be enough.
Oh, the Thunder Strike would have had like 1 second. Now it's 1 second.
There's the Poison Touch on the Disruptor. Now open wounds as well. Split Earth to follow. Actually, they might get the counter kill. Nice hoof stop with the Impale. And actually, Dazzle gets the first blood just as Lifestealer falls like a millisecond after that.
Yeah, that was pretty much death at the same time. But Trick there, having definitely the advantage simply because the Dazzle just picked up the first blood. This was really unfortunate, but like also nice positioning there. The Nyx tried to like circummove the kinetic field, but like he ended up directly in front of the creep wave. And now Axe.
Oh yeah, Mirana taking heavy amounts of damage, although Fire did just tank up the tower quite a lot now as well.
Yeah,
and now Mirana has a bottle incoming.
Yeah, and that bottle will pretty much put an end to this harass.
Yeah, the bottle actually will probably be able to give her the upper hand as well, unless Axe picks up something nice. Now actually he puts the Tranquil Boots on the floor, but...
he has to be careful though, like a leap and a nice right click, like we've seen it before that items got grabbed or items got destroyed, so he has to be really careful with this.
And actually, what do you think of Fire and the Axe going for not a single point in Berserker's Call, 3 points in counter Helix though?
Well, at the moment he doesn't really need it, like, because the Mirana is playing very passive and everything. Then again...
Oh, the arrow did get dodged, but he's tanking up the tower. HWA, he has to kill a creep. Well, he has the bottle, so should be fine, but that's quite some ballsy play for the Axe. If he had the Berserker's Call, maybe, huh?
Yep, I don't know. Yeah, maybe. The problem is he had no luck whatsoever. A range creep was still attacking him, but yeah, no spins whatsoever. He needed at least 1 spin to kill the Mirana, and I don't know, if he's level 6, now he is level 6 actually, so the next time Mirana gets low, he might actually be in the threshold, or even if the Culling Blade doesn't kill him immediately, like the Battle Hunger should potentially kill him off, and like, yeah, the next period for this would be... Yeah, there's a small time window because the bottle is flying back, it's absolutely empty, so the courier is very slow. So Axe might have the window now, and he's also healing up pretty fast simply for the fact that he has... Ah, see, there we go.
Yeah, but there's a leap away. And Mirana, will he find a last? It actually is not even trying for it. Fire going so aggressive. He doesn't have Calling Blade Man. Actually, finally gets it, but has to back off the tower coming in with a TP. But the TP gets cancelled actually as bottom lane. Lifestealer open wounds onto Nihis. Nyx Assassin might be going down, but Rosa double edge. He gets the Shallow Grave on him once again, but I don't think it's gonna save him this time. A nice split turf does come out, but Rosa just running, actually circling around. Disruptor is there to stop it.
He tried to hide there in this little pocket, but yeah, the other ones knew because Disruptor was nicely coming from this side. He would have blocked. Yeah, Hehe getting again on the scoreboard there. 2-0 for them.
Yeah,
But Puck, look, Puck is looking for it. He got an illusion rune, but he doesn't really want to go in here. Now also that Centaur just used the salve. Everybody's full HP. They have enough mana for all their combinations, so not really the thing you want to do. And now Axe, as I said, like, now he starts to fall behind because, yeah, he always has to heal up. And now we see it exactly. That's exactly what I said. There we go. The Tranquil Boots are down. Axe.
Really?
Yes.
Did they get destroyed?
Yes.
Oh
Mirana
my god.
just leaped forward
Oh
and directly
my
killed the Tranquil
freaking
Boots.
god.
So, oh my goodness.
Okay, 7 minutes in, have to mark that down.
Yep.
Epic fail.
Epic fail.
Oh, that's like... How much gold is it actually? It's 450. Like, almost 1000 gold, isn't
They
it?
actually engage. Axe actually might die here if he doesn't get a spin.
Yeah, they're going man mode. Oh, Calling Blade way too early. And
Yep.
Mirana... Yeah.
He's like, one spin, bro.
Oh god, he must be
Oh,
so mad.
he's
at the moment.
really.
Oh god, HWA with the burn. Oh.
Shots fired. Shots fired. I knew it. I knew this is gonna happen. Now he's really gonna be mad. Like, trust me, this Axe wants to win this game badly. And at the end of the game, we're gonna see
Open
someone.
wounds onto Centaur though. He's taking a lot of damage. The splitter finally about to come out as well. It does hit, so they should get the kill, and Lifestealer grabs it as well.
Yep, definitely. Nice play there. Like you saw, Lifestealer was holding back on the rage all the time. Till that's the nice thing about Tauren. Like the Centaur Warrior, you actually see when he's casting or like activating his. I don't know how you say it. Like use whatsoever. But yeah, and while I'm talking, I actually missed the kill on the Mirana. So Mirana
Yeah, they're
dies
getting
now.
Dazzle on bottom though. There is the Shallow Grave to buy some time, but Storm Spirit made his first rotation and it ends up with a kill. Just as Puck did like 30 seconds earlier.
Yep. So both mids rotate into the sides and get a successful kill. But yeah, what I wanted to say, like you can have a nice animation on the Centaur Warrior. So the Lifestealer really playing absolutely nicely. He was just waiting for it, and the Warren tried to bait it out, but like, yeah, Nake's very patient there. And now Axe going
actually taking a lot of damage. He did eat the Starstorm. There's the Stampede out as well. Will there be an arrow by Mirana? He does attempt it and hits it as well. Storm Spirit coming in to help. And this Axe, not a happy one.
He's so mad. He's so mad at the moment.
Oh, Kaibutz who wants to go for something. Balsam is there. The open wounds now onto the Disruptor. But Lesher can't come close. The Hoofstomp did get cancelled thanks to the Rage. And now Double Edge gets the kill on Leshrac, and Disruptor just runs away as well at the same time. But there's the Infest glimpse onto the Puck as Centaur did go down. Lifestealer actually got it as well. And Disruptor, that kinetic
nice
field,
kinetic
man.
field. Just on the edge of it, so he actually got stopped. Disruptor gets out. I mean, nice there that he tried to save the Centaur Warrior, but it was quite too late. Like, the Waning Rift just obliterated him. So, at the end, 1 for 1, but the Centaur Warrior kill is more crucial than, I don't know. Oh, and Axe going again, man mode against
It's an arrow
Mirana.
as well in the face. HWA still the battle hunger on him. And Fire actually has some pretty nice movements with, but TP's coming in, and that's the Centaur. He has the Blink Dagger as well. Oh, Fire, he might be in huge trouble.
Oh my god.
Centaur
this
actually
Axe.
won't get in range, and the TP coming in. It's the Lifestealer. There's the Hoofstomp not coming out yet. It actually misses as well. They might get a few counter kills. Open wounds onto the Centaur as Fire drops low. Starstorm was eaten, but there's the Splitter, and Calling Blade. Finally, Axe gets 1 kill.
Yeah, that was too much greed. That was way too much greed. But now, Nyx Assassin's coming in. Yes, Vendetta up. They might be able to go on the Nyx, but he still has Rage. That's the problem.
Well, it's quite a lot of back and forth, and actually this Centaur is the 3rd death for him already. He went so deep, he didn't even care about the TPs coming in, and missing that Hoofstomp hurt them so bad.
Yep, definitely. But, like, overall, we have to look at the net worth already. Like, I don't know, Storm and Puck, they're pretty equal, but yeah, I don't know. The Nags doing quite well. 4k. That's the most important thing for Tricked. Getting that Nags, the farm he needs. Oh, and now top.
Yeah, they're going in TPs as well, and Leshrak, easy food.
Easy for that 4, like, oh, it's not even 4 points, it's only 3 points in the double edge. I actually thought he already had it maxed. Like, yeah, but still, just easy kill for them.
And Axe, try number 2, Tranquil Boots acquired.
Second Tranquil Boots this game, okay. But this is just too dangerous versus a Morana. You just can't drop switch.
That actually sets the Axe back by so much. I mean, he would have been halfway through getting his Blink Dagger already.
Yeah, how much is it exactly? That's 350 plus 175 plus
It's
350.
975, I think. So pretty much 1k. Oh, Mirana, will they actually initiate? But of course, Centaur just hiding at the sidelines. Fire wants to come in. They need the puck, actually. They definitely need the puck to win a fight. But Storm Spirit is also there. Oh god. Are they gonna spot out the X? There's the Vendetta, Nyx Assassin. The Sentry actually does get placed. There's the Battle Hunger coming outside. Oh, Spike Carapace stunning them at the first try. Poison Touch is there. Hoof Stomp does hit light. They're actually dropping road. There's the arrow as well. They kill him before the rage. Going for the Dazzle as well as an easy kill. The Shallow Grave with the Dream Coil on 3 men actually. The Korean zombie wants to make something happen. Dazzle's still alive. Long range ship from the Storm Spirit gets the kill, but Centaur, like always, drops down. And Storm Spirit actually might fall as well. There's the Berserker's Call and they get that kill.
Actually nice. It looked so nice for a Tricked at the start, especially after the Nyx got like caught out by the Sentry. But like in the end they trade 1 for 1, but then again, I don't know, Hehe losing their Center Warner and the Storm, and on the Tricked side only the Lifestealer. I mean, the Lifestealer is the crucial thing, but still, like they lost both cores on Hehe's side, so I don't know who's actually favored here. But now Axe going for the
the shots are gonna go down. Open wounds, Berserker's Call as well. There's nothing he can do. The Static Storm actually does come out with the Stampede. Oh, that Stampede just saving him. The Battle Hunger is still active, so he has to be careful. Fire wants to chase this. He knows the buff is active. But Nihi's coming in on the Nyx Assassin.
Oh, he needs it in. Oh, 21 HP. The stick actually rescuing him. I told you, stick always best item.
Yeah, of course it is, especially on the supports. I really think it's the best item in the game.
Oh yeah, we see so many lives saved just by a stick.
But yeah, actually, well, it was a 2-on-2 on top. But yeah, it's definitely losing 2 cores against a core and the support. Not worth it. And of course, Axe getting those kills and just being a part of anything that happens pretty much.
Yeah, the problem is the Nags at the moment. He's just too much fighting. And now even we see it in Fast Pump coming out. But they saw this nice Observer Ward spotted it out. So he knows exactly what's going on. So they would be stupid to go out now. They just have to wait because the Nags is missing out on so much at the moment. There comes some de-warding, but still. They didn't spot out this ward. And now that Tricked sees that everybody is going back after the infest, like they also know this. Somewhere is an observer that was spotting this out.
Oh, Centaur might be in trouble. The Split Earth isn't there yet. They blink out by Centaur, but he misses the blink. And now Fire coming in. Berserker's Call does hit. Easy Split Earth. And actually Storm Spirit comes in as well. Rosa goes for the ultimate, but will fall. Nevertheless, one more right click. But now Storm Spirit in some big trouble. Nice impale though by Nyx Assassin. And no mana on Fire. Axe actually might have to escape. And
But
yeah, he will
seriously,
go down.
this guy gets no spins whatsoever. And in mid,
Yeah, the Shotter might be in trouble. Moonlight Shadows is there though. The Dream Coil even used. And there's the infest damage barely on the edge.
yeah, why did the Nags not come out? Was that really like just kill secured infest?
Yeah, it sure looked like it. It's like, wah, kill. Well, but bottom lane, actually Axe this time not getting the spin at a certain time somewhat helped him because, oh, there's the Stampede into Hoofstomp. Dazzle almost blown up, but he's still alive. Open wounds now, Shallow Grave as well. But the arrow into Dazzle, he's gonna go down for sure, 100%. Gets the poison touch up, but will there be a glimpse? Glimpse onto the puck. Static Storm as well. Oh, this puck, there's nowhere to run.
Yep, very nice clamps. That was a $1 million clamps.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, maybe. A nice glimpse nevertheless, and actually they want to hunt for more by the looks of it. Glimpse is about to come off cooldown once again as well.
Yep, and now there's even dewarding, so they preserved their observer, and now, I don't know, X is just doing some random battle hunger, but I don't know, the battle hunger build so far, it's not doing anything good. And like really, this guy has no spins, I have to admit, like he has really no spins whatsoever, not in, I don't know, this was Storm Spirit and Nyx Assassin just, I don't know, hitting him for 5, 6, 7 times, and he just didn't get a single spin. With a bit luck, he could have just calling plated the Storm Spirit there, but oh, Mirana probably wants to fish for an arrow there, but it's too slow.
Yeah, Rosa, thanks his lucky stars that he survives this time around. Actually, he's level 9, not doing that bad for a support because Dazzle only level 6. Actually, looking at the levels, the Lifestealer also level 8 only.
Yeah, that's why I said like the lifestealer fighting instead of farming. It's, I don't know, it's a very interesting approach. They really thought they can get the lifestealer bigger, but oh, I think there's
yeah,
initiation.
blinking by the puck. Mirana gets stream called up as well. He might fall down, but a nice static storm with the stampede. Double-edged tombstone. Puck goes down. Electric vortex onto Axe. He's gonna fall as well. And 2 counter kills. And are they gonna go for more disruptor? Definitely wants to get some. He has the glimpse coming in as well. Will there be a Hoofstomp? Kaibut's actually gonna fall down a few more right clicks. Balsam gets it as well. Splitter does hit too. But Balsam now rage wears off and suddenly he's so vulnerable and 4 heroes down.
This is 4 down. And with the blink and the center Warrunner got even the last hit on the tower, so he pretty much got a kill plus a tower in the same time. So really nice reaction there. No denies coming out, and on top of that they get 4 kills. 17 and 10 right now on the scoreboard. It's looking good now for Hehe.
And actually that's Orchid finished for Storm Spirit plus 1k gold on top of that.
Yep, definitely. And it comes down to exactly what I said, like the Nags just not having an impact. Looking again at the hero levels, I mean, he is among the supports. The only one who is lower on level is the Dazzle, who really did not get anything this game. This poor Dazzle is, oh my god, he's almost level 7, so, but still, Jesus Christ.
That's exactly the one risk you run when you go for an aggressive trial lane, because if it doesn't work out, it just cripples you for the rest of the game pretty much.
Yep, that's no, it's not just the tri lane. Like the Nags has been responding each and every time. We don't see that typical carry behavior where he's like, oh guys, you know, I'm farming, you just try to foreman, get some kills. Because it doesn't really matter, even if you're a bit behind in kills whatsoever, if that Nags comes out of the jungle or out of the lanes that are not under attack whatsoever, then this is a dangerous thing. Like a 4 points into rage Nags, fighting with the AC up, with the armlet up, etc. This can do wonders, but now we see a 4-man smoke, and...
yeah, they find Disruptor, open wounds, slow, split earth as well, the Stampede wasn't there in time.
Easy one for them, so... I mean, this is exactly what they need, but then again, it's also, again, XP and gold shared by 4 people. Not really worth it. They try to capitalize on this tower, but...
oh, there's a sentry though. They should spot out Nyx Assassin. The arrow comes in and oh, nice rage, but the Impale lands on Dazzle. There's the Orchid as well. Easy pick up by the Storm Spirit. Actually, Orchid, a little bit premature, but oh, Glimpse with the Static Storm as well. Puck does get caught, and Lifestealer was in him as well. He's gonna die on top of that Impale up. Oh, that infest.
This
so
was
unfortunate.
the worst infest of his life. Not kidding. Like, he was pretty much gone. He was away. Like, the only thing he was scared of was the Glimpse. He wasn't sure on who it was, but it was on the puck. And yeah, this way he also got next to it. So they lose 3 again. The Dazzle, well, abandoning the Dazzle, that was quite legit. Oh, Axe is going man mode.
Yeah, he wants to fight Kaibutsu, but the center is like, bring it, bro. Fire has to run away. I don't think he got another counter Helix as well, to be honest.
Yeah, but he has the movement speed, but now the problem is the Mirana. Yeah.
Leap is there, but oh, the arrow will miss as well, so fire.
This
But
Axe.
the thing is, he can't really go for the TP. Storm Spirit coming in as well, and now Nyx Assassin is there. Spike Carapace done with the Impale. There's the Hoofstomp, and they're leaving it for the Storm Spirit. They're playing around with it, man. Yeah, the whole family
look
came
at
for
this.
you.
It's hilarious. Like, I don't know why he actually went for that battle hunger on the Nyx Assassin, because that mini stun of the Spike Carapace actually that actually gave him like that little edge they needed to bring him down for the Hoofstomp, etc. Vortex. Because if he would have kept kiting there, he would have wasted so much time of Hehe there. I mean, 2 TPs coming only in for him. The Nyx Assassin and the Centaur already running. But yeah.
Oh, they catch Slashback in the kinetic field. There's the Hoofstomp, Stampede, Double H. Slashback actually quite tanky, but there's the arrow coming in as well. The Shallow Grave does buy some time really nicely. This Dazzle actually has been spot on with the Shallow Graves, but it's not enough. Oh, now Balsam goes man mode onto Koibutsu. There's the open moves, but he's just so damn tanky with the Vanguard, and Balsam might be in some huge trouble all of a sudden, but Fire comes in as well. The Static Storm is there to prevent some time. Fire can't really do anything, and they kill off the puck in the background.
On the other lane. With all this action here, they got actually a kill on the top lane. But it's
Shadow
still
and
going.
Balsam. There's the Impale. Hoofstomp as well. Double H does get used.
The double edge just bringing him down to 50 HP. Oh well. And there comes the GG call. 24 and 11 on the scoreboard. We haven't even looked at the graphs. It's 10k and 10k. There's a funny pause. And oh well, I guess he deserved that, but like those fights so chaotic and the trades not really worth it, and the Nags that didn't get any farm whatsoever. I mean, being in XP among the supports, farm wise, I don't even want to say anything. This just didn't work out at all. Anyway guys, this is a best of 3, so hang in there. He took game number 1, game number 2.